Next dimension.
Hey guys, this is undercoverdudes all the way from down, and today I'm going to be doing an inventory video because you guys have been asking for it. You've been wanting to know what weapons I have and stuff like that, and also I'd like to talk about the stories about buying these weapons because I think that's very unique as well. So we'll start out with the weapons first, and we'll go through the assault rifle, and I'm going to quickly just go through everything. CQB was my first permanent, and that was, of all the guns in my whole Combat Arms inventory, this was the first one of the most noobiest in the game, people may say, but it was still a really good back. In 2010 I bought this, and that was completely unnerved. G36C, obviously one of the best as well, M4 GP Perm, AK GP Perm, ACR GP Perm, G36C GP Perm as well. This one I got gifted by Sniff, and he gave me the Uncle Sam pack, and before nerf this gun was amazing, now not so much. AN94 TACOP, this gun was good before the nerf, now it's just very average. GP Perm for the Scar Rail, GP Perm for the K2, and this gun, this Mexus F2000, was gifted by my good mate Shadow Gregory, and you know, thank you for him because I haven't shouted him out for that one, and these ones I've just went and activated. Now, in the submachine guns, you automatically look at the dual Scorpions. I'll talk about them later. UMP, obviously a great gun. GP Perm, P90TR. Now, what happened, I went on a bit of a streak, and I decided when it was, I think it was Black Friday, to buy all the noobiest guns in the game, just in case. P90TR I bought the dual Scorpions as well, and the Micro Uzi actually got gifted by one of my clan mates, and that was really nice of him as well. So I got a really good submachine gun setup. Sniper rifles, L96A1 Arctic Wolf. Now, you might see LE. LE means limited edition. This gun was literally one of the first, along with the CQB. If you have a look, it has LE there as well. These guns were the very first time they went in permanent in 2010, and I bought both of these guns. So I had an assault rifle and a sniper rifle, and I was set. I didn't need to spend any more in X, but I did. I got a TRG-41 as well, great gun. E57 musket, which I forged from the M39 EMR Desert, a bit of a bad mistake on my part, because the Desert is much better than the musket in my opinion. L9 GP Perm, and of course my Tango 51. I've got 173 days on there. I might buy a couple more because I love my Tango. It's one of my most used sniper rifles, and this M99 is practically crap in my opinion. Let's move over to machine guns as well. And since we're going in order, MK48 Moto, I think it was my 4th permanent. I think the shotguns later on I buy one of them. MK48 Moto, I got that permanent, GP, and then GP. Now, the shotguns, the Super 90 was my 3rd permanent, so I'm buying a lot of OP guns except the L96A1 Arctic Wolf. That gun was absolutely amazing and still is one of the best shotguns in the game. Amazing gun. GP Perm for the R870, and I got this jackhammer out of an Infinity case. I'm not sure if I can sell it back. 100,000 GP, I might sell it back, but I got quite a lot here, but I don't really use that gun much, and I don't have any permanent rocket launchers. Let's move over to secondaries. As you can see, a couple of pistols, USPSC, one of my most used, KVI SD, really low damage, wouldn't suggest it. This one I forged out of the M1911 MEU, and I really regret that because I love the MEU, and this gun, I don't really like it. It's got too much recoil, but the MEU is just such a perfect gun, 3-shot kill. But you know, I went and forged it, you know, it doesn't matter. Bushmaster Type 97 got gifted by How to NX Sniff again, and this gun is absolutely amazing. It's the one I use most often just because it's fully automatic. It's ridiculous. American Eagle is one of my second or 3rd used pistols because it's a freaking deagle, man. Even though it's American, I'm Australian, still use it because it's absolutely awesome. As you can see in the melee, I've got no permanent, I haven't bought like a tracker knife or something like that, and I just have, you know, about 350 days and 69 HE frag. So we'll move on to the gear, because I've got a lot of stuff here as well. As you can see, Comcap, I've nearly got 1,000 days because people spammed my inbox. Please don't spam my inbox with Comcaps, quite annoying. But nevertheless, I've got 1,000 days of that. My permanent Elite 4th anniversary cap is literally NX gear for permanent. Awesome. 4th anniversary 1%, I got these caps and stuff like that. You know, not really that special, but that 7% really cool. Face, I generally use the 4th anniversary bandana for 30% sprint stamina, or the Patriot mask that Sniff gifted gifted me in the Uncle Sam pack. You get that +3 and a +10, and so that's pretty good. Also, I got Urban Camo, 500 days of that, and then I've got the Recon Vest, which I bought myself because I really wanted that speed. As you can see, 15%, 15, plus the, 3% here, plus the 7% here, 25% speed. I am an NX noob, and I generally only run the +1, I don't run the +4 because it's got that -5. So I've got 25% speed gear. I think that's pretty cool in my opinion. Now we move over to Mercenary. I bought Classic Declan, so it was before I bought the Recon Vest, obviously. So Classic Declan right there, and he was one of my it was my first gear item per se, and I use him still quite a lot in Woggle, competitive rooms, stuff like that, and you know, he's a pretty cool mercenary. Max, not so much. I mainly use Max just because she's fem-based, and I just want to piss people off because of the hitboxes, so I don't really use her much. Just ignore the codename Raven. I only use specs for quarantine, and not quarantine, for fire team. I don't use them for quarantine. I use my free running setup, which is just a lot of nades. And we go into the premium, and you guys have a look at the bonus. We'll go down and have a look. Have a look here. I've still got 161 200% EXP passes. I went through my other 200% EXP passes so I could get 400%. Plus the bonus, I was 600%. I was in the Mexus HQ and that a lot this recent weekend. I got a lot of 40%ers, a lot of everything around here. I got reticules, I've got look frickin' got 648 customization parts. I got a lot of stuff right here. I've also got a player record reset that I'm not really sure to use because, as you can see right here, I have 100,000 kills. I don't really want to get rid of those, and you know, that's just whatever. So, permanent elite moderator as well, a major 2. That's pretty cool in my opinion. Permanent elite mod, can go and rage kick people I like. So that's my inbox. That's not my inbox. That's my inventory. My inbox is not a very nice place. I am got a lot of stuff in here, and clearing it out would not be a very good use of my time. I got just so much stuff in there. But here's my inventory. Hopefully you guys enjoyed just a bit of a story of how I got all my guns in Combat Arms. But for that, it's Undercover Dudes, all the way from down under, out.